What was high school like? Were you an athlete in high school? Did you go back to football?
Yes, I went back to football.
Did you make it?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
But everybody makes it. No, everybody makes it. Everybody makes it.
Okay.
You don't get cut in high school.
I got you.
So, dude, I made it. They didn't know what to do with me. I made it. All they could think of was like, I'm slow as fuck.
Like a little
short.
fullback or something.
No, dude. You got to understand.
You said you had good hands.
I had good hands, but I was super slow and small. So all they could think of is putting me as a backup wide receiver. And they never played me because I swear to God, in 9th grade at Santa Ana High, we had the greatest freshman football team of all time. I put that freshman football team against all those guys. For some reason, all those 9th graders could have played varsity. But they didn't. They just kept them as freshmen because they were true freshmen. They could have all played varsity. Right. They were fully like Royal Wilbon. He was the wide receiver from the black guy who was at Willard in 7th grade. Him and Donovan Mauga were the stars. Royal Wilbon, when he touched the ball, nobody could touch him. He was so fast. He was so quick. Every game was like 55-0. They were all blowouts. Everything was just a complete massacre, a blowout. And I was Royal Wilbon's backup.
So you were never
They never took him out.
Even at 55-0, they're not putting your ass in.
Yeah, but they put me in for one fucking play, like during the season. They put me in for one play, but my rival was a wide receiver on the other side. He was the other backup wide receiver. They put both the backups in, and so the play was to me, just 5 and out to the sideline. So he was fucking jealous that it was coming to me. Like he was pissed off because this is the only time we're coming in, and he lined up offsides or whatever. But I did catch a ball and gained like 2 yards, and I went out of bounds and shit, and that was it. And but the play got called back because he was lined up like in the neutral zone or whatever, something like that, some kind of motion or some bullshit, and that was it. And then the last game of the season. Halftime against Santa Ana Valley. Halftime was 50-0. We're destroying them. There's only 1 half left in the game, in the season. Just 1 half. So at halftime, the coach said, hey, we're going to let because there was a bunch of scrubs like me that never played ever. We were just, dude, I had a jersey. I had game day. I'd be walking around high school. 88, dog. It was 88. I'm like, no one, you know what I mean? I never played, but I had that jersey and I could walk around with it because I was on the team. Broke as fuck. Had cleats that didn't fit. Oh, they were too small. After every football practice, I would be by the pool, the high school pool, just dipping my feet in the pool, dude. Because the cleats were too small, and they were plastic as shit. They were like the worst. Because they were like $13. We bought them at a liquor store, and so the last game they said they were gonna let all the scrubs start offense and defense for this whole second half. I get to start wide receiver. And fucking
get to play both
and a defensive back. They were just gonna let us play. We were up so much by halftime, it was like 50-0. So I was gonna get to play the whole fucking game, the whole second half. So opening kickoff in the second half, we kick it to them, and we're all running, boom, going after them. I'm the last motherfucker there, right? And the first guy wraps the dude's legs up. Second, he's still standing, and then another guy just flies like fucking super fly snooker and just hits him on top. The dude with the ball braces himself with his arm and pops his elbow off. So he's laying there and his elbow's dislocated. They call the ambulance, and by the time the ambulance got there, the other team just forfeited the game.
You didn't even get to play.
Yeah, I didn't get to play. No.
Just the kickoff.
Just the kickoff.
Special teams.
And that was it. The ambulance took forever to get out there, dog. They took forever, so they forfeited. And the sun was going down. We didn't have light.
Oh, fuck, dude. That
was it. That was okay. I'm done. I'm going to be a rock star now. Now it's 100% rock star.